Celina Powell is back. Now, this parasitical cancerous mole of a person is back after taking a brief hiatus. They made their way back into the spotlight last week when she exposed the of Lil Meech on the exact same day that Summer Walker and Lil Meech announced that they were in a relationship. Now, she somehow managed to parlay her exposing Lil Meech into convincing academics to give her own podcast on Academics channel. But unfortunately, we're not here today to talk about Celina Powell effing on rappers. We're not here to talk about Celina Powell being promiscuous. We're here today to discuss a much darker history of Celina Powell. By the end of this video, you're going to be convinced that Celina Powell is a racist, a pedo, and just an overall despicable human being. Before we get into the meats and potatoes of things, let's just break down exactly how Celina Powell came into internet infamy. Now, she became infamous on the internet because she would link up with rappers who came to her hometown, get her cheeks clapped and back blown out, and then when the rappers is asleep, she would sneak a picture of them and post it on social media. That got her some clout, but she really rose up into internet infamy to where she became famous by lying about being pregnant by rappers' babies. Now, she first lied about being pregnant by Fetty Wap, but that really didn't get her anywhere. That got her some buzz. But what really did it was when she lied about being pregnant by Offset.
You put up this post online that said you're pregnant by Offset. I need the breakdown of that. Why today? Why'd you announce that you're pregnant?
Well, I just announced it because yesterday fucking Cardi B blocked me, and then her little stupid friend blocked me, and then I called Offset, and his fucking ass ignored my call. So then I texted him, and then my number was blocked. So I was like, you know what? Like, I've just had enough. Like, enough is enough. And then everyone's like, oh, post your belly, post your belly. I haven't.
But why would she, like, just keep questioning me about that? Like, I never had a question paradise till now. Like, this is just so weird. Those are the exact same words and everything. And then I sent her, like, what someone else tweeted about me, how, like, they can Photoshop shit. I sent her that. And she was like, why didn't you post that one, though? Instead, you have to use mine. You literally just altered the names into Offset's name. Like, I just don't get it. I was like, that's literally what you told me to do. I just changed the numbers. And I was like, but why are you texting me about this when you don't even say anything to my face, but you're acting weirdly. Shit isn't funny anymore. Fuck clout or whatever. I know you just want to be famous, but babies are. And now people are questioning Xavier. If Xavier's Elijah's, what the fuck? You just don't get it. That I want to fight for my kids back, and we go to court. This is gonna get brought up. You always have to use my kids, though. I can just like get people to at least believe it. Like, leave me the fuck alone. That's fine. But like, if she fucks this up to me, dude, I'm about to be so fucking irritated.
That's just a quick history lesson on how Celina Powell rose to infamy. Lying on rappers, breaking up homes, lying about being pregnant, chasing clout, etc., etc. But we're here today to talk about a darker history. You see, Celina Powell is a blatant, open racist, and she don't try to hide it, to be honest with y'all. As a matter of fact, from her actions, you can fairly quickly come to the conclusion that she's pretty proud and open with her racism. Here's a very public Facebook post from Celina Powell where she writes on somebody's wall for the public to see, ugly, black, N-word with the hard ER. Now, it's unclear what the context was in regards to her telling him that, or what he said in return, or what he said first, or what she said first. But regardless, I think we can all agree that no matter what was said, as a white woman, you shouldn't be saying this. Now, her racism continues on Facebook. She takes again to another very public Facebook post where she tells a Hispanic lady she's gonna give birth to another SPIC and that she should have been deported. Now, obviously, if you are in tone, you know that SPIC is a very derogatory, no racial slur for a person with Hispanic descent. She's wildin', but here's when I knew that she was proud of this, that she really had no remorse or empathy, and that this is something that she takes joy in, was when she got exposed for saving Academics' name in her phone as something. Just check it out.
I mean, you know, just to throw another thing out there that I just started to realize, like, she sent me a screenshot of you and her, and she had your name saved in the phone as first name bitch, last name hard R.
Her response to saving Academic's name as the hard ER in her phone was this.
Laughing real fucking loud, right, bitch? I already told him what I saved his name under, so I really don't give a fuck. You have nothing on me.
No remorse, no compassion, didn't care, was proud to do it. Now, I kind of wish that her infatuation with the hard ER was her only flaw. I kind of wish that this was the end of the video. That, yo, she's racist, and then we keep it pushing. But it's not. This person is actually truly despicable. I was able to get my hands on DMs from Celina Powell to another unidentified lady. Now, while they were going back and forth, Celina Powell decided that it was okay to talk ish about this lady's autistic kid. While having a back and forth with this lady, now she's upset about something. It's unclear what she's truly upset about, but they're going back and forth, and she goes, your son is 4 and rides a minibus, he's slow. Then she continues and double downs and says, does he even have the mental capacity to attend daycare, or does he go to them special schools where the kids drool on the desk? LMAO, laugh my eye off. And she continues, right? Can he even take sarcasm, or is he too slow? He probably can't even dress himself, and his slow eye gotta wear diapers. He looks straight up retarded. You can tell something off with his autistic eye. Tell him to color me a puzzle, LMFAO. This is bad. This is despicable. But this would have been more digestible if this wasn't a pattern for Celina Powell. Because the first thing that she said to Freddie Gibbs when they got into it was to attack Freddie Gibbs' kid. She attacked Freddie Gibbs' son because she was looking for some penis from Freddie Gibbs, and he was curving her and not giving her any attention. So when Freddie Gibbs posted his son, she posted, or commented, I should say, or replied to his story, ugly, odd kid, listen, I know your child has Down syndrome, and it must be hard raising that bid, but don't be posting mad O-ish. Act don't live with that bid. So if you're going to post ish, come correct. Otherwise, it's invalid. So she's using Act as an excuse to go at Freddie Gibbs after Freddie Gibbs ignored her request to get some peen. She's sick. She's utterly sick. See, Celina Powell's weird relationship with kids continued. When Celina Powell was 27 years old, she found a liking towards a 16-year-old rapper at the time called NLE Choppa. Now, Celina Powell was proud, confessed, admitted, poked her chest out, and proud to admit that she slept with NLE Choppa at 16 years old, and she didn't feel bad that he was 16 or that he was a minor.
You're still talking about NLE Choppa on Twitter? I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, I fucked NLE Choppa. What's good? What's good? No one will ever hold shit over me, bitch. I will expose my damn self.
Just because you expose yourself doesn't excuse you from smashing a 16-year-old. But let's continue, though.
I don't care. I don't care. And he doesn't care either. I said, yo, we might get exposed for fucking. I'm just letting you know. He said, I don't care. I said, are you sure? Because, like, my age, you know, like, your age, like, we might get into trouble.
I'll just stop it here. In conclusion, Celina Powell is a racist, a pedo, and a despicable human being. See, I'm not for quote-unquote cancel culture or deplatforming. So all I'm going to say is I am praying on her downfall. I pray that Celina Powell fails at everything she does. And her new endeavor, her new podcast, I hope that fails too.